Hello my fellow Planeswalkers, and welcome back to Advent Commander, where I'm building a 100 card commander deck for Magic Sealed Product. Today's pick is number 99 out of 100, so the next episode I'll be talking about what general I'm choosing and getting together a final deck list, and we'll talk about that. But today's pack is War of the Spark, fresh off the pre-release, so let's get right into this pack. Alright, our first card is On-Crop Invader, War Screecher, Ashiok's Skulker, Invading Manticore, Courage in Crisis, Arlen's Wolf, Iron Bully, Callous Dismissal, Nahiri's Stoneblades, Tibalt's Rager, Engrath's Rampage, Tio the Shield Mage, Spark Double, and a foil Rally the Wings, and finally a basic Mountain. Alright, so looking through the new cards, there's actually quite a choice here. There is the 4/5 Invading Manticore for 6 mana, and when it enters the battlefield I amass 2, which means it comes into play with an army token, and then you put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Or if you already have an army token, you put 2+1/+1 counters on that. There is also the Callous Dismissal for 2 mana, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, amass 1. Then there is the Spark Double, which is a kind of atypical clone. It's a clone plus, so it's blue mana and 3 generic for a creature illusion. You may have Spark Double enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature or planeswalker you control, except it enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a creature, it enters with an additional loyalty counter on it, if it's a planeswalker. And it isn't legendary if that permanent is legendary. So this basically lets you double up on any of your creatures or your planeswalkers. The one bad thing about this compared to clone is you can't copy one of your opponent's best creatures. You can only copy something that is yours. But since it's War of the Spark, there was a guaranteed planeswalker in it. And I think I'm going to take him. He is Tio the Shield Mage. He's a new planeswalker for 3 mana, one of which is white. You get a 5 loyalty planeswalker, and his static ability is You Have Hexproof. He also has a -2 ability to create a 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. So he just slows down your opponents and makes sure that none of their really bad targeted effects can hit you. So that's it. That's our first planeswalker. So happy about that. Alright guys, that's it for the basic deck draft that I've come up with. I will now be, like I said, I've kind of already figured out the general I want to play with, and we'll discuss that tomorrow. And I'll get a final deck list together for tomorrow as well. So, with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with my full Advent Commander completion. See you then.